this is Napa Fan here, and this is the next to last race in season number 1 of the Napa Truck Series, race number 15. And we are here at the Martinsville Speedway for the... I forgot what the name was supposed to be. But you'll see it in the title, so, yeah. And you saw it in the beginning of the video, too. So anyway, we are here at the Martinsville Speedway. Let's get to the starting lineup. Richard Schaffner is starting on the pole. Alongside him, Caleb Hoffman, Darlin Kenyon in the 20. We got Tristan Walker, Cameron Garlington, Austin Spencer, Nicholas Amadeo, Dane Amon, Mason Powers, Trey Bartow, Max Newworth, Dejon Weeks, Tyler Selsman, who is second in points. I'll get to the points in a minute. We got Aaron Walpole, Dean Wiggard, Ferdinand Gabat, Matt Dalio, Eric Powers, Joffrey Toussaint, Cameron Gaju, who is third in points. He's ready to strike for the championship. We got Stuart Gratton, Dale Salzman, Clint Buchanan, Warren Henniger, Zachary Fitzwater, Jacob Reed, Eric Heiden, our points leader, Hergel Arvin Alonso in the number 39, LJ Mills, Garrett Tenor, Biff Crafton, and Alan Cavagnero. So, I'm going to give you guys the points here for the top 5 or so, guys who kind of are still in contention. So we have Hergel Arvin Alonso, the points leader, with 294 points. Tyler Selsman is 12 points behind him. Third place, Cameron Gaju is 16 points behind him. 26 points behind is LJ Mills and Dejon Weeks. 27 points behind is Cameron Garlington. 30 points behind is Aaron Walpole, and 33 points behind is Jacob Reed. Those guys still have a decent shot. We got Warren Henniger, Zachary Fitzwater there. Just go to the last video if you want to see the rest of the points, okay? I don't feel like telling the whole thing to you. So, yes, we are here at the Martinsville Speedway for the blank 200 Kroger. Why did I forget that? How did I forget that? Kroger 200. I don't know how I forgot that. But anyway, let's get this one started. 30 laps of action, no pit stops. We'll see how it all goes. It's going to be interesting, no doubt. So Richard Schaffner, I have my sound down a little bit, there we go. So they're going to come out at turn number 4, Richard Schaffner and Caleb Hoffman. Everybody is starting, so that's a good thing. And here we go, coming to the line. We are green flag racing at Martinsville in the Napa Truck Series. And into turn number 1, Richard Schaffner with a slight advantage on Caleb Hoffman. Sometimes you can get the run on the outside, and Caleb Hoffman's going to get some of it. And you could stay side by side here for quite a while, ironically. I mean, that's not really how Martinsville's supposed to work. But we do get a lot of side-by-side racing when we come here. And they're side-by-side for the lead on the first lap of the race. Oh, it looks like Schaffner kind of hit the curb there a little bit. That might slow him down. And then, okay, he doesn't. I thought he had a problem, but he doesn't. Biff Crafton at the end there. Caleb Hoffman trying to work the outside lane to get by Richard Schaffner. Schaffner gets a good run off of the corner, but Hoffman's able to lead that lap. He led that lap, yes. Then they're still side by side, Caleb Hoffman and Richard Schaffner. Great battle for the lead, and this track we can stay side by side for a long time because the outside lane gets a good run down the straightaways. That time Hoffman was second. Hoffman is not giving this up. Still trying to get that run on the outside. It's really hard to do it though, because in the corners you lose a lot of the ground you made up on the straightaways. But Hoffman is doing a fantastic job. He's going to lead this lap. So Hoffman, I believe he won in Kentucky, and I'm pretty sure that's his only win so far this season. Yeah, Dejon Weeks and Cameron Gaju are the only 2 double winners so far this season in the Napa Truck Series. And this is insane. Well, not really insane. I mean, it's really good, though. I really like this racing between Hoffman and Schaffner for the lead. Seems like every time they alternate who leads the lap. I think Hoffman led that one. So Hoffman leads 2 in a row on the outside lane. Still trying to do it. He might just get the lead from him if he tries hard enough. Through the corner again. It looks like Schaffner's going to lead this lap. Hoffman's going to still get that run. This time he might not be able to keep it though. Man, he's still doing it. Caleb Hoffman is doing a fantastic job in this outside lane, trying to take the lead from Richard Schaffner. But I think it's going to end here pretty shortly. It looks like Schaffner's starting to pull away a little bit. No, man. Hoffman delayed the braking there that time, and he's still got it. He's still side by side with them. We are 8 laps into this race, and they are still side by side for the lead. They've been side by side for the lead this whole time. And this time, Hoffman leads a lap, so Hoffman's still hanging in there with Richard Schaffner. And this is the kind of racing we get in Martinsville. We don't get much passing, but we get a lot of side-by-side racing. Checking on some of our points leaders here. Tyler Selzman right now running 11th. He's in second place, and he could take the points lead with that kind of finish. We'll see where Alonso is. There's Gaju. He's right now running 17th. He's third in points. And Herjo Larvin Alonso is right now running in, where is he? Oh my, last place. That is not good. Caleb Hoffman on the outside of Schaffner trying to get the lead from him, but he just can't do it. Schaffner, I think Hoffman has the advantage, but Schaffner has the inside lane. That means a lot. I mean, this is longest I've seen side-by-side battle go in the history of Napa fan. That is how long they've been going side-by-side. They've been going side-by-side since the start of the race. And by the way it doesn't look like we're going to get any cautions in this one because of the way they're racing. It's possible that we could. And if that ended up happening, this side-by-side racing wouldn't happen because they have single-file restarts here in the Napa Truck Series and all series on Napa Fan. And that's not good for Herjo Larvin Alonso getting stuck in last place. That's going to allow Selzman to take the points lead heading into the final race of the season. And that's really big. Let's see where Selzman is right now. On the inside lane, moving his way up. And Gaju's not too far behind. So Gaju's still a contender for this championship. He would like to get by Selzman at least. And it looks like we have a caution. We think we do. We do have a caution on the racetrack. And Hoffman leads it at the line. So, wonderful job by Caleb Hoffman staying out front. And it looks like L.J. Mills probably got turned somewhere in the number 31. Down the backstretch. Actually, this started a little earlier than when I paused it at. Oh, they're coming 3 wide off the corner. Bump, 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 spin. And that's going to allow Alonso to grab a couple more positions. Alonso, I said, he's 12 points ahead of Selzman, and Gaju is 16 points behind Alonso. So, and that was the race to the line, and Caleb Hoffman won that. So next time we restart, we're going to be halfway through the race already here at the Martinsville Speedway for the Kroger 200. Let's get to that right now. We are back here at the Martinsville Speedway. Caleb Hoffman, Richard Schaffner, Darlin Kenyon, Tristan Walker, and Cameron Garlington in the top 5. Our points leader, Herjo Larvin Alonso, is right now running 31st. And then number 39, Tyler Selzman, running 10th. Cameron Gaju, running 16th. Green flag is in the air, and the restart has started. There goes Garlington, and Garlington, I don't know. I might be getting my series mixed up. It might be the Crown Royal Series where Garlington is somewhere like in the top 10 in points. Anyway, Caleb Hoffman is leading in the number 92, trying to win his second race of the season here in the Napa Truck Series. And that was after hanging on the outside lane with Richard Schaffner throughout half of the race, pretty much. And that was a fantastic job he did. And that just might get him the win here today at Martinsville. On lap 19 of 30, we're coming to the end of this race really soon. It's 11 laps to go this time by. Looks like the 17 is in now. Who's that? Oh, that's Sid Noor. That's who it is. That's not good. He's not really having that good of a season, unfortunately, in that number 17 truck. And as we're closing into the last race of the season, and this is the next to last race of the season, doesn't look like it's going to end too well for Sid Noor. Anyway, we're following here with points leader Herjo Larvin Alonso, who will not be the points leader if he finishes there. Tyler Selzman trying to take it from him. Selzman right now running 10th. He's kind of getting a little stuck on the outside. Gaju moved up a position. He's right now running 15th in the number 57. Trying to close up, and if Gaju finishes ahead of Tyler Selzman, and both of those guys finish far enough ahead of Alonso, it's going to be a race between Gaju and, what's his name? Selzman. I am very sorry I said that. I shouldn't have said that. Gaju now 14th. Salzman's still 10th. I mean, it's going to be a great race at Homestead to see who wins this championship because it's a really close one. And even if Alonso, falls back in points a little bit, he's still going to be right up with the guys for the championship. Trying to gain something here underneath of Dale Salzman, but he can't do it. And Caleb Hoffman's still out front. This race is boring. And Alonso really needs to get some more positions if he wants to stay out front for the points lead. But right now, it's not looking too good for him. There he goes, underneath of the 54, getting at least one more point towards the championship. But another big thing here is Cameron Gaju trying to at least close up to Tyler Salzman. Salzman's going to get another position from Max Neuwirth eventually. When you're this far back, it usually is the inside lane that works better. And Salzman getting by Max Neuwirth. Not quite yet, though. Neuwirth with a little bit of a run on the outside. And Tyler Salzman is right now, I'm pretty sure he's running 9th. And 9th. So yes, he is running 9th. And now Gaju's stuck on the outside, so that's good for Salzman. Gaju doesn't want to lose too many spots on Tyler Salzman. He knows he can win this championship with Alonso back here, but it's going to be a little tougher for him if he can't get by any more trucks, Gaju at least. Get closer to Tyler Salzman. And getting stuck on the outside like he is not the best place to be. Anyway, not much is going for the lead. It's 3 laps to go now at Martinsville. And Caleb Hoffman, after that really good race, side by side pretty much the whole time throughout the first half of the race. Caleb Hoffman winning the race to the line when the caution came out. They started single file and Hoffman took the lead. And it looks like he's going to take the win here today. So Caleb Hoffman, the leader, 2 laps to go. And here Jallarv and Alonso right now running 29th in the number 39. That would give him 4 points towards the championship. We'll see. Gaju is really falling back now in this 57. And they're going 3 wide. Whoa. I'm very sorry, guys. Very, very sorry. Hitting the wrong buttons. Not the best thing to do. And there's our leader. He just took the white flag. I do apologize. I'm not doing this right. And Caleb Hoffman in the number 92 is going to grab his 2nd win of the season in the Napa Truck Series. Off at turn 4. Caleb Hoffman wins the Kroger 200. Tyler Salzman will finish 9th. Cameron Gaju will finish 18th. And Jallarv and Alonso will finish 28th. So it's going to be interesting how the points will play out. But Hoffman's the winner. He's not really a championship contender, but he got another win here today. And we'll take a look at the rest of the results down here. And Garrett Tenor had to make a pit stop there. He finished a lap down. And our points leader, Jallarv and Alonso, will not be your points leader anymore. It will be Tyler Salzman. But Cameron Gaju is, he can still strike. And, I think Alonso's still got a good shot as well. And you guys will see the points right now. So thank you guys very much for watching. And the next race here in the Napa Truck Series will be the final race of the season. And that is the Ford 200. Or sorry, no, not the Ford 200. The Chick-fil-A 200 at the Homestead Miami Speedway. So thank you guys very much for watching. And I will see you then for the Chick-fil-A 200 in the Napa Truck Series. Next race, Cup Series here at Martinsville. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Here are the points for the Napa Truck Series.
Let's get crazy, turn it all the way up.